The IHT-SDO Workbench was procured in January 2009 and made open source at the end of the year in December 2009. It now represents a total of 13 person-years of development. The Workbench is a toolset that enables the collaborative development and maintenance of terminology, mapping of that terminology to other coding systems, and the translation of the terminology to other languages. Reference sets are supported that enable concepts within the terminology to be grouped and associated with additional information. Reasoning services are also provided to enable the classification of concepts in the terminology. IHT-SDO is in the process of migrating the maintenance and release of the international version of SNOMED CT to the Workbench, and this activity is due to be complete in July of 2011. The Workbench is currently in use by NETA for maintenance of their SNOMED CT extension and their AMT coding scheme, and the UK Terminology Centre to support authoring and release of their subsets. The UKTC also plan to implement the Workbench to support the maintenance and release of their SNOMED CT extension later this year. Other member countries include Sweden, Denmark, Canada, and Spain are planning to use the Workbench to support translation of terms to their languages. Within the U.S., Kaiser Permanente is rolling out an enterprise implementation of the Workbench linked to their hospital management system, Epic, to enable the maintenance and controlled use of SNOMED CT. Kaiser will donate an initial submission of code to IHT-SDO during the third quarter of 2011 and at 6 monthly intervals thereafter. NLM, UKTC, NETA, and Kaiser are all contributing to development of the Workbench. Other standards bodies, such as HL7, are investigating its use for maintenance of their own terminologies and to automate request submissions for SNOMED CT amendments and additions to IHT-SDO. Major project deliverables in the last period have been the delivery of a new editing panel to support enhanced authoring, QA functionality, reporting, workflow, and export of releases in IHT-SDO's new release format, RF2. A member's general release is due in the second quarter of 2011. Key development projects currently in progress are final acceptance of the translation module, provision of an RF2 to RF1 conversion utility to assist with the migration from RF1 to RF2 and to provide backward compatibility, and acceptance testing of the Workbench to support authoring and release of the international edition from July of 2011. This slide shows the major deliveries of Workbench functionality over the next 12 months.